Well, hello DCC. My name is John Gettings. I'm the executive pastor here, and I want to give a shout out to our communications team. DCC is actually really unique in how we use volunteers. We've always had a desire to see volunteers involved at every level within the church, doing all kinds of things, using their time and their talent, and communications is a great example of that. Every week, our volunteers are involved in sending out our weekly email, in updating our graphics, updating our website, building all of the slides for Sunday morning, helping with strategy for our social media, you name it. At some point, at some level, communication volunteers are involved in everything that we put out in the way of communication. And so I just want to say thank you. We literally could not do all we do without you.
Hey everyone, Maggie Knight here. I'm Allie Martin. And we oversee DCC Kids along with Lauren Jackson. Our volunteers are here every Sunday morning. They are coming early and sometimes bringing tons of kids in tow themselves, whether they are wiping noses, giving snacks, nailing that curriculum, wrangling kids, and just sharing the love of Jesus. We could not do it without them. Thank you all so much for giving your time, your energy, and your love to the families within our community. We know that if it was just up to us, we wouldn't be able to do much. There's only 4 of us in DCC Kids, and we all know what those ratio numbers, we would have to be turning people away at the door. So thank you for everything you do from the bottom of our hearts.
Thank you.
Hi, I'm Chad McNeely, our worship and arts pastor. I oversee our worship teams, our audio teams, our visual teams, who give countless hours every single Sunday, every single Wednesday, getting our stage ready, preparing music for us for Sunday morning so that we as a community could connect with God in new and different ways. Thank you so much. We appreciate everything that you do.
Hey, my name's Amanda Lum. I'm the teaching and Uptown Adult Ministries pastor, and I work with all of our Uptown group leaders and Next Step team. And these teams give so much of their time. They open their homes, they give their resources so that they can create space for connection for folks who are new to DCC. And I cannot thank you enough for all that you do. I've heard so many stories of transformation and change that people have experienced in their own lives, in their relationships, because you guys are creating space for them to experience authentic relationship, both as a community and in their relationships with God. Thank you so much for all that you give. We are so, so grateful.
Hey friends, my name is Dave Newhousel. I am the Pastor of Mobilization and Uptown lead here at DCC, and I have the privilege of working with the missions team as well as our social justice team. And each of these teams have impressed me and really blown me away in their leadership, in their engagement and thoughtfulness in our community toward issues of justice and mercy and how we engage our city in the most important issues that we need to be thinking about. And so each of these teams, I feel like I stand on their shoulders because of their incredible thoughtfulness and expertise. They lead me in so many ways. And they really help our leadership to think about critical issues of justice, not just within DCC, but within our city, and how we as a church can be more thoughtful and engage these issues from a level of justice. So to all of you on my team, it's a privilege to work with you, and I can't thank you enough. You inspire me and give me great hope. I love you all.
Hey guys, I'm Lauren Smith, the Gathering Coordinator Uptown, and I oversee our different hospitality teams there, which include anything from parking to greeting, making coffee, serving communion, and mug washing after the services. I also see our catering teams, which help out with different events throughout the year. And these people commit to at least one Sunday a month, and so many of them actually serve multiple weekends, just filling in so many of those gaps. And I wouldn't personally be able to take care of all of those areas by myself, so I'm so grateful for everything that they do and for making all of that happen and making Sunday mornings just the wonderful experience that it is for our community. So to each of you guys on those teams, thank you so much for serving with me and for making Sunday morning such a wonderful experience.
Hi, my name is Brian Sawyer. I'm the administrative pastor here at Denver Community Church. I oversee our operations, including our deacon team, counting team, and facility team. Our deacons are experts in their field that are giving out of their time and talent that we as an organization can never afford to pay for. And our facility team is an amazing group of people who keep these 2 buildings running smoothly. I just want to say, our organization could not exist without our volunteers. We would not have a building to meet in. We wouldn't have money to pay for things like lights and electricity. So I am so thankful for the time, the talents, the energy that my volunteers give. And to my volunteers, thank you so much. You make my job a joy. You are people that give out of your heart, out of your passion, out of your love for our community, and I can't thank you enough
Hey everyone, I'm Brooklyn Doherty and I am the missions coordinator. I have the privilege of working with our Serve Global and Serve Denver partnerships. And so those people are working both here in our city and around the world with different organizations and partners to love on people who are in really difficult situations. And to those of you who partner with those teams on a regular basis, I just want to say thank you for everything that you do, for your constant service, and for you being the hands and feet of Jesus outside of the walls of DCC. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Scott Opliger. I'm the neighborhood pastor at our Wash Park location, and I'm just incredibly thankful for the number of people who help make DCC not just a place, but a place to belong, a place to grow, a place to be a part of what God is doing in their lives and in our community. And so one of the areas that I'm really thankful for is our Next Step team and all the people involved with that who help people figure out what their next step is in their spiritual journey, because all of our journeys are different. And so it takes a group of people who are really caring about others to help someone figure out what their next best step is. So thanks so much to that team and all that they do. And also to our group leaders who provide a space and a place for people to connect with each other and to connect with God. Thanks so much for creating a place where God's Word is studied, where prayer takes place, where people care about each other and care about their community together. It's just awesome that we have a number of people who are willing to step up. And thanks a bunch. I really appreciate all you're doing.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Grudis. I am the DCC Wash Park Gathering Coordinator. I oversee the hospitality teams on Sunday mornings. And our Sunday morning hospitality team gives up their time on Sunday mornings in order to create the space here at Wash Park for people to come in and enjoy community and the love of Jesus together. They do that by making coffee, serving communion, preparing communion, making sure everything is tidy, putting out all the signs, wash the mugs afterwards, we greet. All those things are little details that make the Sunday morning welcoming to people that are coming in. And I am so grateful for the people who volunteer with me and serve alongside me. Thank you so much for the time and energy you give. We really couldn't do it without you.
Hey DCC, I am Nick Elio, our family ministry pastor, and I directly oversee Eve Student Ministries and the volunteer team of 20 men and women that give their time week in, week out over the course of an entire school year to our middle school and high school students. These volunteers are in our building every Wednesday night. They're with me in our volunteer training program every other Monday night throughout the week. They are at church on Sundays. And on top of that, then they are outside of our buildings going to baseball games, plays, hanging out with students, taking them to lunch, engaging in real life conversations with our teenagers around what it looks like to follow Jesus in this discipleship, relational ministry capacity. And without them, Inc. would simply not exist in the way that it does. In order to engage with the over 70 teenagers that we have as a part of our community, these leaders give all sorts of time and energy, and I'm so grateful for them. Inc. would not exist without you. So to my Inc. team, thank you for the ways that you serve, thank you for the commitment that you give, and thank you for the ways that you are in the lives of our students here at DCC.
Hey everybody, my name is Michael Hinago. I am the lead pastor here, and I have the joy of working alongside of our elder team. They're actually the ones who oversee all of DCC and are my boss. And as funny as that sounds, one of the things that I deeply appreciate about our elders is the way that they care not only for me, but for our staff and for so many who call DCC home. And so I just want to take this time to recognize the immense amount of work and prayer and thought and energy that you all put in so that people here at Denver Community Church are cared for well and understand better who God is because of your work. What we do here at DCC would not be possible without you, so thank you.